Carl Ostenson here. When I'm not helping people set up a safe and secure retirement for themselves, you can usually find me near a softball field. I'm a high school varsity softball coach and a hitting coach for a travel ball team in Skokie, Illinois. One of the most important tools I use as a coach is this protective screen. You can see it does a great job of protecting me during batting practice. In fact, I would say it saves my life every time we have practice. In fact, I wouldn't ever even think of having a kid do batting practice and hit balls at me without the screen. I mean, that would be crazy. So what does all that have to do with setting up a safe and secure retirement for yourself? Well, the way we see things, there's a lot of 55, 60, 65-year-old people that still have the bulk of their money invested in the stock market, in mutual funds, and bond funds, and things like that. And since the year 2000, we've seen the market go down 50% twice. So here you are, you might be right on the cusp of retirement, and you still have the bulk of your money at risk in the market. And in our opinion, that's like me sitting here without a protective screen and having Sarah hit softballs at me. Once you put up a layer of protection with your retirement money, now you're protected from all the bad things that can happen. A stock market decline? Not a problem. The fear of running out of money? No sweat. The fear of a bad economy or other weird things that can happen? Not a problem. So let's make this really simple. There's 3 different buckets that you can put your money into: yellow, green, and red. The yellow bucket, this is your bank money. This is money you need within the next 2 to 6 months. It's safe and it's liquid, but it doesn't earn a lot of interest. But that's okay because you use it to pay bills and things like that. On the other side, you have your red money. This is your risk money. This is what you have in mutual funds, bond funds, stocks, and investments like that. This is typically what people have most of their IRA or 401k invested in now. And then right in the middle, you have the green bucket. This is your protected growth column. Your principal is protected. At some point in your life, it'll guarantee you income for the rest of your life, and there's some growth potential as well. But the big thing is, it's safe and it guarantees you income. So the way that most people set it up, they have this nest egg full of money. And they'll take a little bit and they'll put it in the yellow bucket to pay bills and things like that. But then what do? They take the rest of it and they dump it all in the red bucket. So that's all they have. They have most of their money at risk in the market with a little bit in the bank. And something like this is fine when you're 30 or 40 or 50 years old. But there's a point in your life, maybe when you're 55 or 60 or 65 years old, there becomes a point, a switch, where you want not that much money at risk anymore. You want something to set you up for the future so it's safe and secure and protected. So what we help people do is move some of their red money, get it out of risk, and put it into the green bucket where it's safe, it's secure, and at some point in their life it'll guarantee them income for the rest of your life. That's what we do, and that's what a green bucket of money is. So once you add the green bucket of money to your life, now you have a level of protection in front of you to protect you from the bad things that can happen. To show you how that works, I'm going to put a blindfold on, and Sarah's going to start throwing softballs at my head. But I'm sitting here nice and calm and relaxed because I know I have this protective screen in front of me protecting my head from these softballs that are flying at it. And isn't that what you really want out of your retirement? Don't you want something safe and secure so you can just go golf and travel? Well, that's what adding the green bucket of money to your life can do. So maybe some of what I said today makes sense to you, and you're at a point in your life where you'd like to move some of your money out of the red risk bucket and get it into a green bucket where it's nice, safe, and protected, but you don't know what to do next. Well, here's 2 things you can do. One, I would get my guide, the definitive guide to hybrid annuities, what you need to know to make an informed decision. Billions of dollars go into hybrid annuities every year because they're a green bucket investment. They protect your money and they make sure that you'll have income that lasts the rest of your life. And you can get my free guide, the definitive guide to hybrid annuities, by just going right over there, entering your first name and email, and you'll get instant access to this guide. The second thing you can do is to book an appointment with me by clicking on the book appointment button. You can schedule a time where you can ask me whatever you want without any pressure to buy. So there's 2 things you can do next. I want to say in closing, thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to talking to you sometime.